ora whānau. This is going to be a really funny episode. I'm going to reflect on my rā whānau, my birthday. I like to call it my portal day in this video. I want to put a prefix, tarara. This video will be a multitude of videos when I have time. I'm currently at Te Matatini. It's basically the Haka Olympics going on right now, and I want to complete this video all in one hit, but I'm just doing with the capacity that I have. Nō reira. What a beautiful backdrop. I'm so tired, whānau, but I am showing up for myself and I'm going to be really stoked about that. My main message that I want to connect with whānau and community here is that I'm so grateful to feel that I've come from quite a powerless state internally on a day that I have given so much to others, and that's not others' responsibility. It was all just this made up whakaaro in my head of I love so deeply for others. And when it came to my birthday, I put up these barriers of like expectations and people need to be showing up in these certain ways, and so unfair because I would never communicate that. I would just be like, this is expectations without communication. Just basically asking for failure. I want to tautoko be grateful for this lesson of being blind, like blind internally, thinking that other people don't care about me and getting so delusional in that space for so long. On the day that you were birthed, the day that you gave your gift of your presence to the earth, Papatuanoku, to this planet, made it such a big deal in my head and disappointed myself every time, which is quite sad saying it out loud. But I'm holding space for her, so Casey Poi, all good. Yeah, and really not knowing that I was the one stopping myself, assuming that it was my people that just weren't showing up enough for me. So I'm sorry if my people are listening. It's the other voices, eh? It's when that you only use this space and you don't cut it off and use the rest of this space, like your tinana, your body, your intelligent body. I have experienced getting very lost in listening to the voices that try to convince me that I'm not loved because people don't have my energy and aren't just like messaging me or calling me and being like, I love you so much, you deserve the best, I hope you have the most phenomenal day, It's like people express that same aroha love in such other ways, and I am now very grateful to be able to see that and remind myself that and feel the same energy of love that I now feel for myself. So it's that transition period that I've gone through. After my last birthday being 27, I kind of already set myself up for failure because I just kind of left it on the table, and there was no intention. It was like, see what happens, see what other people do for me, I don't know. I didn't put what I wanted on the table. I just left it bare. And sometimes it's nice to surrender to whatever's meant to happen will happen. That's lovely. But even I wasn't in that space. I think subconsciously I was still in a space of let's see how it will fail this time. Let's see how much I'm going to cry this birthday. How much are people going to not love me or disappoint me? Those were the thoughts that were running through my hiningaro. But the last one was like a last straw. I lived with my best friend and my beautiful ex-partner. They're both beautiful beings. And when I got home from work, all of the voices just ran in and I crawled onto my bed and just went into like fuck off world, like get out, no one cares, blah, 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 blah. Like I don't deserve whatever. Like it was just a dark hole of cancelling the world and I remember feeling such deep pain. I'm on my white fiddle, so it's like it feels more emotional now, but feeling such incredibly deep pain of not having my back and feeling like no one had my back, and just really pushing my people away, blocking out the world, thinking it was all from out there, when all of the rage and the prison pain, like that's kind of what it felt like was being experienced. So after that lingering birthday and just cutting it out, being like, I'm sick of this. I'm actually fucking sick of feeling so shit and alone inside, and sick of crying. Sick of crying on my birthday in a negative, not feeling supported and loved way. So that was kind of like a karakia in that moment, a blessing, a prayer in that moment of no more. I'm not doing this anymore. This has been so much, so many years. I'm gonna stop this. I'm over it. And then as the wheels kept turning and the hiding of the journey came out of being alone and learning how to love from within first, and living by myself, the last 8 months alone journey has given me the tools to now be prepared for this birthday, I guess, as well as my wifey, my best friend that I was living with. Her name's Ria. For her birthday, we had an incredible trip and we created magic, and we felt that it was so aligned and just fit. Like this word fitted the kaupapa, what we were speaking on, and it's Portal Day. And the concept behind Portal Day, from the experience that Ria and I had, was this idea of birthday gets cemented into the field of the planet, which is just, a field of energy, right? Gets cemented so deeply into a belief that it creates this portal, and this portal is almost like a complete, like a time portal from your birthday of like me at 28 a few weeks ago, directly to the time that I came out of my mother's beautiful whare tangata. Like it's a whole timeline that you can access at each period. And during my wifey's birthday, we just had so many experiences and thoughts and kōrero yarns about seeing and experiencing life for the first time, and how rebirth feels, and just having those themes come up frequently. It just felt so relevant to be called a portal day. And now I'm calling it a portal day. It's a door for opportunity for magic to access all the divine parts that you have had every earth lap. In this year of being 28, I felt it was so cruisy because I had an event that was divine and like made it so much more juicier and magical and incredible, my guys. However, when I was checking in with myself on my 20th portal day, I felt like I was holding every single age of myself, from the time that I was a little peppy, a baby, a toddler. I have so many home videos that my dad has, so it's really helpful because I can already picture my younger self and I were always just having play dates in here frequently anyway, but for my birthday it felt like she was constantly present with me, the younger Jade up until teenagehood, and she definitely got a healing. The teenage Jade got a healing with fun and being seen, but being seen by myself, being seen by being like, you are amazing, you are so beautiful, you have so much love for people, as if you're speaking to your inner child. I felt very seen, or my teenagehood self felt very seen, as well as that's sort of rippling onto the other timelines of my ages of just feeling loved, just knowing that my heart is so big to love so many people, so many beautiful people that I'm blessed with in this life. All of my testosterone and estrogen is out of my system, so I'm so gonna hold space for that. For this wife it all. I have so much love for the gifts of having incredible people in my world. And more than that, I feel so grateful for the love that I get to experience back for myself, that I get to give it out to the world, and then I get to come back to myself in my own bed, or with my own cup of tea, or my own journal, or whatever, and just give myself hugs and rubs and just experience and yarns to myself and experience that same love that is everyone else is, witnessing or interacting with. And also as if I'm that third or whatever second person, feeling that same energy of, damn, this is so beautiful, this is such deep, genuine love. And it's from within. It's a whole universe from within. It doesn't matter about the perceived or without, whatever the fuck. That's not the point. It's actually from a feeling. It's from a feeling. So I'm very grateful, truly grateful. And this is such an ongoing journey, right? I'm still meeting phenomenal people, and I'm gifted by their āhua, their essence, and their aroha, their love, that inspires me to then beam my own love and explore how much or where it's located, to experience giving it out and then giving it to myself. It's like we're constantly giving each other lollies, and I give myself lollies, and the best, healthiest kind. But yes, I hope that concept makes sense. It's, well, one I wish I could have yarned about when I thought I needed it most, in deep pain. But this is a gift for self, and hopefully for people that also have that, or have had that same experience, because I truly thought I was the only one that got sad and cried on their birthday. I was like, fuck, everyone's out here having a great old time on their birthdays, on their earth circular lap, whatever, rā. And here I am just crying. For what? I'm so privileged, all of that. So I hope it gives some connection to know that you are not the only one. And there's such beautiful opportunity to heal disempowered days that are celebrating you, because it is a celebration of you. Even if you don't think that you are worth or have something to offer, or you don't feel that beautiful energy of yours in your body, it's on the way. We've got a whole lifetime to feel it. And it might be any minute, we don't know. It might be tomorrow. And I'm only speaking on that because I have been in places, and I know people I love that are in places that don't have access or aren't in the spaces right now to feel how beautiful they are and how much love they have for others, and especially, more importantly, for themselves. So if you are that person, maybe it's good to note that you don't need to know right now, because the moment might come in the next 15 seconds, and we shouldn't limit ourselves to thinking this being in a hole of disempowerment is for eternity. It's just, this could be for a moment, just a little. It could be for a little moment. We don't know. So it's nice to take all those expectations and just clean it away. And they could be right around the corner, or come next week. We have no idea. And that's the beauty and mystery of it, eh? Okay. Oh, it felt really good to actually release that. So I'm hoping that others feel aroha in your own body from knowing how fucking powerful you are and how nice it is to celebrate your power on the day that you came through that portal. Aroha nui whānau community. I'm grateful that I can show up even when I feel like I'm not showing up right now. That's all I'm going to say. Alright, ka kits.